Hi and welcome to the Buddy Punch demo. Today I'm going to go over all the available features through Buddy Punch, so you can confirm that we have what you need and can move forward with your free trial. Now there is going to be a sizable amount of information in this video as we have plenty of features on offer. But if you find yourself needing a more detailed demonstration, please schedule that from our website and we will be happy to walk you through it. This is the login screen where all our user types access Buddy Punch. We have employees, managers, which are a type of employee with admin capabilities, and administrators. All can use a username and password to log into the system. We also offer single sign-on from Google, Apple and Intuit, as well as employee-only kiosk features where they can use a QR code or a 4-digit PIN code to quickly access, punch in, punch out, or go on or off a break. Now, today I'm going to focus on the administrator's dashboard, as this allows me to show you the majority of the features in Buddy Punch. Let's first take a look at the dashboard overview. Over here, we have today's schedule. Now, if you're using our scheduling add-on, here will be shown all the shifts that have been assigned today. This is our live punch board, where in real time you can see who's punched in and who's punched out. Buddy Punch allows you to add additional features to your punch-ins and outs. So for this example and how this demonstration system is set up, employees have to take a photograph and a GPS point is taken when they punch in or out. Now, this allows you to confirm that they are where they're supposed to be at the time they're supposed to be there. Over here, under the Pending Approval tab, are all the requests that the administrator receives. Under the Punches tab are the requests for edit to time cards or auto punch-out notifications. Auto punch-out is a little bit self-explanatory, but it basically automatically punches a user out after a certain amount of time. So this here will capture anybody who's forgotten to punch out and let the administrator and managers know that their time card needs addressing. On the dashboard, you get a glimpse of time off requests and time cards in the second and third column, situated here. The second tab is our time off requests, and the third tab is the time card tab. This is another optional feature where you can have employees submit a time card at the end of a pay period and have them acknowledge that the hours are correct. Now, regardless of whether you use this workflow feature or not, you can approve them straight from the dashboard or take a deeper dive through the time card page and see more details. Here, you can see their original requests, and we also offer a time off calendar where you can see everything in context. You can view all the time cards here, just grab the pay period that you want to review. You can see the total number of hours right here on the top. You can also turn columns on or off for a more streamlined working view. You can drill down into the time card and review the details, make any adjustments you may need to make, step through each employee, go backwards and forwards in pay periods, basically whatever you need to do to review the time card. Our optional scheduling feature allows you to schedule shifts for your employees. These coloured boxes show you shifts that have been published to the employees, and the wireframes are schedules that are not yet published. That is the big difference between a scheduling system and a shared calendar. It's this ability to publish a calendar. Now, setting up new shifts is very easy. You can set a start time and an end time. You can colour code items. You can set up repeats like weekly or weekdays, or even more complicated repeats like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You can also track up to 3 levels of details along with the punch. When you're ready to publish, you can publish to everybody, or just people with changes, or people in the current view. You can notify them via email, you can push it through the app so it rings on their phone, or you can do both or neither. We also offer an availability calendar where an employee can tell you when they're unavailable or when they prefer to work, either on an all-day basis or on individual times. This is easily seen by the scheduler when they're doing the schedule. The unavailable is clearly indicated. And if you want to know when someone prefers to work that day, just scroll your mouse over the particular date and the preferred times will pop up. Additional options include copying schedules across multiple weeks, as well as creating templates, which you can apply when the situation arises. Under Employees is where you can add new members of staff, and we can see all the employees that have been defined in the system, plus whether they're active or inactive. Inactive employees don't count towards your headcount, but all the data stays in the system. Now we can drill down here and see all the credentials and information provided for that employee. If you're adding a new employee, when you click Save, it will send them a welcome email, which provides them with all their login credentials and also a short introductory video. If you select a specific employee, not only can you view all their data in one convenient place, but you have the ability to set up different time codes and pay rates for them. Now let's take a glimpse at Payroll, which is a new feature that we've added. If you feel you need a more specific payroll demo, please reach out and schedule that from our website. There is a robust reporting engine where we can see all kinds of information stored in the system. Using daily hours as an example, we can put in any start time, any end time, and then we can see all the data that was accumulated during that period. In this particular report, you can see each person who worked, which days they punched in, and how many hours that they've accumulated. All our reports can be exported out to CSV, Excel files, PDF, or even printed from the screen. We even have a very handy payroll export report where you can grab your pay period, run your report, and get their total numbers of hours, which you can then export out to Excel. Settings covers all the setup features that are available in Buddy Punch, and it is quite a few. Now you can really personalize your setup, so it's perfect for your needs. So during your free trial, take a look at everything Buddy Punch has to offer, but for right now, here's a quick overview. Account settings, which are general settings like time zones and such. Billing is your billing relationship with us. We offer integrations with a number of different accounting and payroll systems. Pay period is pretty self-explanatory. Scheduling options are available here, so you can have various rules that you can set up for the scheduling feature. Again, this is a toggle feature because it's optional. Time entry allows you to set up timesheets for employees to fill out instead of tracking their start and end times, and this can be done on an individual basis also. You can have an unlimited number of time off codes and separate accrual rules for each time off. Now, this allows you to have everyone on the same time off code, but accrue it at different rates. We support blackout dates, which are dates people can't take off, and a company calendar for holidays that everybody gets. Locations and departments are two codes that come with the basic system, and positions comes with the scheduling add-on. These are data elements that you can add to punches so that you can filter and sort at a later date. You can capture additional information from just punching in and out. You can capture webcam photos or GPS, and you can also capture real-time GPS if you need to track your folks throughout the day. Additionally, you can restrict people to certain devices, to certain networks, or even set up geofences, wherein that is the only place that they can punch in and out. We have a robust alert and reminder system with many different triggers available to you. Alerts on things that have happened, reminders of things that are about to happen, and we also have reminders explicitly for admins and managers. You can set up different breaks, including automatic breaks. We have kiosk modes, as I mentioned earlier, which you can turn on and off, and this gives you a really nice, clean, single place to manage everybody's PIN. I mentioned you can set up different pay rates. You can limit people to when they can punch, you can do punch rounding, And I also talked about a time card approval setting earlier. So these are just some of the features that are available with the Buddy Punch system. As you can tell, Buddy Punch is so very versatile, offering a range of features, more than can be covered in one single video. Now, if you would like to drill down into more specific features, there is a complete knowledge base covering everything that we've talked about today and more. So much more, over 30 videos. There's even instructions explicitly for employees that show both the web and app version on how to do everything. But rest assured, if anybody does get into trouble, we are here to help. Now, you'll find this chat window here on every page of the website view, and it's even inside the app. Reach out and we will assist. When you've logged in as an admin, not only does it give you quick access to the knowledge base, but these aren't chatbots, but our system support personnel and our customer success manager. If it's normal business hours, Central Time, you can talk directly to a person who can see your data, who can see your account information, and can help you out of any situation you may have gotten yourself into. So, I really do hope you found this useful today. And again, if you do need more information, please reach out either via the chat window or schedule a demo right from our website. Thanks for watching and have a great day.